Hi there, it's Bex here and welcome back to GoTots. I hope you've all been having a lovely week and thought of lots of fun things to do while you're at home. I know I've been enjoying getting the chance to do lots of arts and crafts. I thought this week it would be great to start by giving thanks. You know, it's important to give thanks for all the little things in your life as well as all the big things, as it reminds us of just how much Jesus loves us. God cares about everything in your life, from you waking up having a happy heart to you having complete health. So I wanted to start by giving thanks for my health, for having a comfy bed to sleep in, and for all the people who are putting time in behind the scenes to make it so me and Becky can talk to you. From Ashlyn and Malcolm holding the cameras, to Charity and Julian doing all the amazing editing, and Mark putting the videos online for you to watch. I'm so thankful for all of them. And now it's your turn. Turn to the other people in the room with you and tell them something that you're thankful for. And when you're done, ask them to tell you something that they are thankful for. You know who else loves to hear that we're thankful? That's right, it's God. Now, if you want to, tell Jesus what you're thankful for. It could sound something like this. Dear God, I am so thankful that you love me. And this week I just really wanted to let you know how thankful I am that you gave me such an amazing brother and sister. Jesus loves to hear when we're thankful. And you know what? We'd love to hear what you're thankful for too. With your parents' permission, you could take a video of you giving thanks, or draw a picture of something you're thankful for and take a photo of it, and you can send it to the email address across the bottom of the screen. The last few weeks we've been learning about heroes of faith in the Bible. We learned about David, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and this week we're going to learn all about Daniel.
While God's people were living in Babylon, Darius became the new king. He picked some of the wisest men in his kingdom to help him rule, and one of those men was Daniel. King Darius was very pleased with Daniel, as he was a very wise man and always did good work. So the king planned to promote Daniel, so only the king was more powerful than he. This made some of the king's other leaders very jealous. These men tried to find ways to get Daniel in trouble. But Daniel was always honest and always did his work well, so the men were stuck. The only thing they knew Daniel would never do was disobey God, so the men made a plan. The men convinced King Darius to make a new law so everyone in Babylon could only worship King Darius for the next 30 days. If they were caught worshipping anyone else, they would be thrown into a lion's den. I don't know about you boys and girls, but I'd rather not be put in a lion's den. But Daniel loved God, so even though he knew he could be killed, he still went to his room 3 times a day and prayed, giving thanks to God. The evil men had been waiting for this and ran and told the king that someone had broken his law. The king was furious and ordered that whoever had done such a thing be thrown in the den with the lions. When the men brought him Daniel, the king was upset because he liked Daniel a lot. Pray to your God that he rescues you, King Darius told Daniel, as the king knew if he did not punish Daniel for breaking the law, that he would lose control of his kingdom. Daniel was put into the lion's den, and the den was then sealed. The king was so upset about Daniel that he could not sleep, and the next morning he ran to the den and ordered it be open. "Daniel, Daniel, did your God save you?" the king cried. The king was delighted when he heard a voice from the den call back, "My God sent an angel and shut the lion's mouth. He saved me as I have done nothing wrong by him." The king had Daniel brought out of the den and punished the wicked men. The king made a new decree telling all the people of his kingdom to honour God who saved Daniel.
I hope you all enjoyed that story. I know I did. Now it's time for a craft. And I thought since Daniel escaped the lion's den that would be fun to make a lion's mask. So what you need is a paper plate, or if you don't have a paper plate, you can do what I did and just draw around a plate on a piece of paper, preferably sturdier paper, and cut it out. So you've got your circle shape, which should be about the same size as your face. You can keep the extra pieces of card if you cut it out from a piece of paper to use for other parts later, so don't throw it away yet. But yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is draw the face. Now you're going to need your parents' help for this one. You're just going to need them to help line up and work out where your eyes would be to the circle. So you can just get a pencil, put it near your eyes, not in your eyes, not on your eyes, to the side of your head next to where your eyes are, and work out where your eyes would be. Here, and put a little mark on it, just like I've done here. Because now you know you want to draw your eyes in line with here to make sure you can see through the mask when you're done. Once you've got your circles, either your plate or your cut-out card, what you're also going to need are some things to decorate your lion. So you can use glue. So I've got some simple PVA glue here, a paintbrush, I've poured it into a container, and some paper. So I've got some yellowy and reddish paper, not quite perfect colours, but they're what I've got at home. Or you can use paints if you got them, or you could use colours if you got them as well. And yeah, you're going to use these to decorate your lion. I've also got some googly eyes here that you can always stick on right near where the eye holes would be, just to add a little extra fun to it. So first thing you're going to need to do is draw your lion face, and you might need your parents' help with this one. And I have to admit, I did mine earlier. So I've got my lion face ready. So now it's time to decorate. So I'm going to start off by just ripping pieces of this paper, using my paintbrush to paint on some glue, and now sticking my paper on. So you can mix and match, and you can do some collage like we're doing here, or you can get some colours out as well and start colouring in other parts of the face, like so. And something else we can do with the extra paper we have is cut out some ears. So you either need children's scissors or you need an adult to help you with this one. We are going to cut out some nice big ears. Got one. And with these, we can line them up and stick them on. If they don't stick very well, then you can use sellotape or a stapler if you've got a stapler to make sure they're nice and stuck on. So it's got its ears. You know what it's missing? It's missing its mane. So if you've got any colourful wool at home, that could be great to use now as well. But if not, you can just rip up some long pieces of paper and start sticking them on the outside. Alright, and once you've got all of your pieces on, it should look something like this, or maybe even a little bit better. So you could either leave it like this and just put it on your wall to decorate, or you could cut out the eye holes to make it into a mask. Now for this part you are going to need your parents' help because they're going to have to use something slightly sharp. So if you have a Stanley knife, your parents could use that. But if they don't, then I'll need to use a sharp pair of scissors and put something soft underneath so you don't go through and stab the table, because, well, that wouldn't be good, would it? And use whatever you have that's sharp and poke a hole through the eye. Once you've made the hole, you get the scissors and just cut the rest of the eye away. Okay, and once the eyes are cut out, we have our awesome lion mask. Now for this, you can either stick a stick to the back so you can hold it up, or you could always put a couple holes on either side if you've got a hole punch and use some string so that you can wear it around your face. I hope you guys have been having as much fun as I have been making these crafts. We do miss you at GoTots and we're looking forward to getting to see you again soon. But in the meantime, like I said earlier, you can send us a video to our email address or send a picture. We'd love to see your creations. And yeah, just let us know how you're doing. In the meantime, we hope that you are doing well and staying happy. Till next time, bye!
Sunshine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky.